Joel, it's been a frustrating time for you, fitness-wise. Are you fit and 100% raring to start now?
I'm fit. Already played 45 last game, and I feel good now, and I'm ready to help the team.
How difficult is it to come on at half-time in the situation where your team are trailing by 3-0?
Of course, it's not the most comfortable situation, but you not always get thrown in when it's nice. You also need to help your teammates when it's not going good. That's all about team. If it's not going good, this is the time to show up.
Did you feel the mood has been affected by that result last Wednesday?
Of course, there were not a lot of happy faces afterwards. Nobody expect this because everybody know what happened there, and everybody was really criticizing himself and was not happy about their performance. And yeah, we are working on this.
The emphasis on defending the last few days in training?
Yeah, there was a big focus on defending because this is the biggest thing to get successful. I think this is the first step. Defend good.
Ian Kennedy.
Joel, in terms of the defending, and we've heard a lot about what the manager's been saying since the Napoli game, but is it almost a case of trying to go back to the basics and trying to remember what you were doing well for such a long time?
I think it always helps if you go back to the roots, and these are successful roots, and if you're based on this, and this can give you a help for a struggling time.
And there are a lot of experienced players, you included in the squad. I mean, do you and other players in a situation like this feel an extra responsibility to some of the younger players to get them through?
Of course. We need to lead, we need to talk with each other and need to help each other. That's the only, you cannot go as a person out of this, only as a team. And for this you need your teammates and you need to help your teammates. And if you're older and experienced, you should do it.
Andy Hunter.
Joel, do you think playing 63 games last season and having a shortened pre-season this summer has had an impact on the squad in terms of the energy levels needed to play out Jurgen Klopp wants to play?
I don't want to take any excuses. We play at Liverpool and we want to play as much games as possible, and it's not always comfortable, this amount of games, especially for the international players with all the games they play, but I think we just try to perform, and we want to play in much games as possible. That's why we are here.
Any more? At the back, Carl.
Hi, Joel.
Hey.
The manager spoke just before you came in about talking a lot of truths in the last 3 or 4 days. I just wondered how easy or how difficult it is for players to hear, you know, when managers talking, the way they're talking to you, players about that performance.
I think in the team we are quite clear. Sometimes it hurts, and this is normal. But as a good team, what I think we are, you can speak out this truth. You don't like to hear them maybe in the first moment sometimes, but everybody knows that something has to happen, and that we have to improve, and that we have to work on these kind of things. And for these kind of things, you have to talk.
Chris Baskin.
I think it's not easy to give like this one thing, then it would be easy and everybody would laughing, okay, this one thing, and everybody turned around. I think a lot of things can help us. It starts with defending and playing the way we played always, but it's not easy to say this is a thing, if we change it, everything will go well. But we need to expect Ajax is a great side, and that we have to suffer there also, and it doesn't will go directly from first second, but we want to be there from the first second and want to fight there, and I think this is the only way to get back on the trip.
Dominic.
Joe, have you seen the manager more angry or animated than he's been in the last 6 days since he's been here? Because he said that performance in Napoli was the worst.
I think everybody knows him. I think he's quite motivated most of the time. It's like it's a different situation, but I think there was never be a motivation like with him. So he was always on his toes and always want to be the best. Even when we played good, the day after training he was also asking for everything and a lot, and different situation. We didn't play good, and but yeah, he's still there and want to make us the best team we can be.